Hey everybody, Alyssa here, and we are starting our love and heart chakra stones this week. You guys have an idea of what stone it is? I am wearing it. It might look a little different for you because of the lighting, but it is rose quartz. I am wearing the Love's Glow wrap that I made. It's got rose quartz, amethyst, and clear quartz on it. And the stone this week is rose quartz. So many of you guys will see it like in a heart shape, or this one's my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. I really love flames. So this one's a flame that I had gotten at one point. And sometimes you'll see them like these little polished guys. And also, if you can, get some that are raw. The raw rose quartz are just beautiful. And they have plenty of different shapes. So and it's a really readily available stone, so it's super easy to purchase. You'll probably find lots of jewelry with rose quartz on it. Like I took two pendulums and made a necklace out of it. So rose quartz, super easy to find. And let me share with you guys my journey. It was really beautiful and calming and serene, and I actually set every rose quartz I had in my house in a circle around me as I went into this journey, because I really wanted to I've been working with rose quartz for a while, but I really wanted to like immerse myself in it deeper and see if I could go a little farther. So as I was sitting in this ring of rose quartz and I'm holding onto the rose quartz, and it just felt so soothing and calming. You know, I found myself like I'm doing it right now, like rocking back and forth in this slow wave of energy. And as my journey started, I actually was like laying on an ocean current. And as I was laying on the ocean current, I was actually like greeted by a bunch of other people who were also laying on the ocean current. And it was beautiful because as we were coming closer to the other people laying there, you know, as you get closer, we were like connecting hands and connecting feet. And the only thing that I could really think of is that we were making this flower of life. We're all connecting together. You know, that flower of life. It was like everyone's like little arms and legs were like, you know, connecting together to make this massive flower of life. So you guys know I don't know a whole lot about sacred geometry. I'm still learning it. I know that circles are very concentric and they talk about unity, but I don't know much about the flower of life specifically. So but I just had this really deep sense that we were all connecting into this beautiful pattern of oneness. And the words I heard were, the thread of love connects us all. And it connects, she says, connect to me to tap into divine flow. So it's like the rose quartz helps you tap into that divine love and that divine flow of just love. It was so beautiful. And it really did feel like it was a connection. Like it was just this divine, beautiful connection between everything. And, as I was sitting with it, I could really feel my vibration in my body like elevating and changing. And I had this image of pink light coming in through my crown and then out through my heart and just filling up my aura in that way. It was just like coming in through the crown, out through the heart, and just filling up my entire aura with this pink energy, and was so soft and beautiful. And I heard her say it connects with the divine feminine. So this is a stone that helps you connect with the divine feminine energy. You know, we all need that balance between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And sometimes we kind of lean one way over the other. So this stone, if you feel like you're kind of leaning more towards the masculine, this can help you kind of balance with that divine feminine. So it elevates vibration to help you release and let go of heartbreak and heart-centered emotions. You know, helps you let go of those painful memories or those just the painful things that you are holding onto that you do not need anymore. You know, we all have heartbreak. I mean, I find it really hard to believe that, you know, in your life there's not been something that has made you feel heartbroken in some way. So this stone really does help you release those heartbreaks, those heartaches, and help you tap into that love is everywhere. Love is universal, and there's this universal love that connects with this rose quartz, and that you can tap into that and, you know, help that energy wash away and help you heal from what it was that you were feeling stuck in or feeling hurt and just holding on to. So what I did notice is I was taking different shapes and holding on to them throughout this journey. And so I'd come back, grab a shape, and then go back in. And the shapes really do make a huge difference. So the heart shape was the first one I connected with. This stone is actually very special to me because it belonged to someone special to me that is now in the world of spirit. And this was very, very soothing. The heart shape was just so soothing and relaxing. And even as I'm holding it, I just like feel so calm and just so much like radiant love just coming through it. And it felt gentle like the water ocean waves, you know, just very smooth and calming and soothing. And this one I felt was really, really good if you want to hold on to it, but also you could place it on your heart chakra or place it like on your solar plexus and just really help that energy come into your body and help kind of soothe you. So the next one I did was this raw. I wanted to see if it was different if you connect with the raw form versus connecting with a polished form. And that when I connected with this raw one, I really felt like it was a connection to the roots of the earth. I was immediately drawn to the roots of a tree. And it felt to me like it was being pushed up from the earth as a gift from the Earth Mother, as a reminder of the connection that we have with the Earth Mother, and that, you know, the earth does love us and it does help sustain us. And this was that kind of that gift that came up from the earth when I was connecting with the raw piece. When I connected with the flame, it was much more intense. Like the flame energy of this was very intense. It felt more active and alive in my body. It felt like a wash of active energy through my body. And it was like a cleansing at the same time. Like it still is that loving stone, but it just felt like it came through in a more powerful way. So I feel like the shapes of the stones that you buy do make a difference. You know, that's like the carved shape into it really does put in that energy. So towards the end, I was actually connecting with Archangel Jophiel, and I saw little cherubs too. And Jophiel's message for us was, beautify your energy to beautify your life. This is done through peace and gentle kindness to yourself as well as others. Let what does not serve you go and allow more peace and beauty to come in. So if you really want to connect to Archangel Jophiel, I feel like if you get like an angel-shaped one, was really significant. It was almost like she was there immediately when I touched it. It was almost like this is just kind of like, yep, that's me. So this is just a great stone to help you release any kind of heart pains that you're holding on to, heart pains that you're holding on to, because it helps you tap into that universal flow of love and helps you realize that we are all connected with this one love, and we're all divine, beautiful souls in these bodies, and that, you know, there's just so much love to go around, and that there is a universal love that you can tap into, and that resonates with the rose quartz. So I thought it was quite beautiful in that way. So towards the end, I guess at the very, very end of the journey, as I was coming back, the cleansing and clearing of these rose quartz I felt was clearing with white light. So just holding it and really imagining this white light like coming in, coming through it, and pulsating out through it. And I feel like the flame itself really liked kind of like the smudging, but it was really beautiful with the fact that Earth Mother says she hears our wishes and desires. And when you release the stone back into the earth, so if you want to cleanse it in the earth, you can give it back to her and let her cleanse and revitalize and give you the gift back. So it was one of those that you can use white light, or you can put it back in Mother Earth. If you have a raw piece, or you have like a headband like this, don't, put it in a bag and then put it in the earth. The raw ones, you could probably just rinse them off. I mean, you could rinse them all off. These aren't water soluble or anything. So, but things like this, they will trap dirt. So you can always put them in a baggie and then put them back in the earth, or potting soil if you don't want little creatures to make off with them. Like some like to dig up things like squirrels. So, that's it for my journey, you guys. And I just want to say thank you so much for being here. And this really helped me feel so calm and peaceful today. And rose quartz is just an amazing stone. I know it's everywhere and people are always like, oh, just get rose quartz, oh, just get rose quartz. But there is such a deep, loving connection that does come from it. And I'd be really interested to hear what you guys have to say. If you guys like rose quartz, if you connect with it, if there's anything that you feel, if there's anything it's helped you with, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. And final thing is I wanted to say we are so close to the 100 subscriber giveaway that I'm really hoping that we can get that video out like next week maybe. So thank you guys so much for being here, all my new subscribers and all my old subscribers. Can't really say old, but those of you who have been with me longer, I'm just so grateful that you are here. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope that I'm teaching you guys something, because I know that even through doing, like, I've been working with crystals for so long, but just really connecting with them in this shamanic way has taught me so many different things, and it's helped release some things for me and helped me just feel like I'm getting to know them on a deeper level and working with them differently. So I'm just so grateful you're here, and Kuma's here over here snoring, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you guys later. Talk to you next week. Bye.